Audio, we are here to view this epic, amazing, wonderful zoo. We are ready to explore. So straight away we come in and we've got a little aquatic rock sign, and we've got some lovely little, so they've got the conservation pumpkins, and then they've used the dwarf cornels. I love that. And then they've actually used the sprinkler enrichment to actually make, well, not really make anything, but they've made sprinklers using sprinklers, which is really amazing. So we've got pumpkins, and more pumpkins, sunflowers and cauliflowers. All good use of the barnyard, they're amazing pieces. Next up, we seem to be having the alpine goat, which will be starting our amazing tour. So, as always, the goats have a nice little track climbing frame or whatever. And then they also have this custom little feeder going on over here. Which we do love to see, and it's, yeah. So they have this little, tiny little shelter here, but as always, there's another little compartment which has been locked off. But I'm pretty sure these guys can just jump through. I'm like, okay, no, they can't in this one. I think it's because it's too short, but sometimes they can be able to jump through. It is quite cool to see that. A little bit more of tiny climbing in the back just to fill in those little spots. But overall, I do like this because there's actually I like how there's a lot of goats, but at the same time there's not like a full-on breakthrough of goats. Now that is something like you see noir black fur. That was like a bloody that was like a Malayan tapir. It does though. There's another Malayan. Listen, got a couple of Malayan tapirs here. Oh, sweet, those two are related. I mean, you would have thought. Oh, that one's cool. And looks like boots from Broken Camoys. Oh, she's related to those ones. I think that's why, because like a lot of mutation with those goats there. There's only a couple in here that are actually normal ones. I have no idea how they're getting so many mutations. Let's go on through the left and carry on this amazing tour. First up, on this side, we have the quokka. I always do see these in barnyard zoos, but well, not like in real life like in Planet Zoo, and they just fit so well. They really do. I have no idea why, but they just fit. They just feel right. There's two of these adorable little things, and they're just chilling, waiting for food. Next up, we have a very, very large enclosure consisting of only the American standard donkey. Very cool. So, look, we've got the little babies running about with each other. Oh! Petery. Nan. Wait, what? Oh. Wait. So there's a singular goat over here. Either... Is there any other goats, or is it just... Okay, no, there's two goats in here. So there's also Dennis, which is just a normal... Well, that's got me confusing, because they're also related to those ones, but they're just chilling in here. Oh well. Might be some sort of dominance, or just a singular breeding pair. Look at that, just a big wad of hay for these guys to enjoy and munch on, but the goats, they do not care, they're still asleep. This is an amazing backstage, by the way. The use of all the grunge features and whatever from the Euro pack really goes a long way with these floors. And I do like how they've still got like little viewings outside just to add to the scenery. And yeah, I'm always such a fan of like the separating gates. I've recently started doing that a lot more because it just feels right. I just love it so much. But yeah, we've got all the there's actually only 4 donkeys. Then in here we have, oh wait, are these rabbit/buck? Wait, rabbit/doe? Are these supposed to just represent like, oh, wait, so what's this habitat called then? Equines. So every single habitat has got a special name. That is going to confuse. Okay, we're going to be checking all of that. So what's in here? Oh, okay, so it's just goats in here. Okay. Moving on, we seem to be having a sheep, and I repeat, I love these little stalls. Oh my days. This really does give you like a horse barnyard. I can smell this because I'm British and I go to a lot of zoos, and like they all have like that kind of like that barnyard smell. Obviously, it's a smell of poop, hay, and wood shavings, but it almost kind of smells good in a way. That sounds disgusting, but trust me, if any of my fellow Brits are watching, you can agree that like the mix of it's kind of good. That sounds absolutely disgusting now that I think about it, but like I don't know. It generally is good, and I cannot stress them. Okay, so this is just sheep. Okay, moving on, for talking about poop talk, we're going to... Wait, is there any habitats? Yes, there is. Oh, look at this little chicken run. Get it, movie? Chickens. They're all having a... little marching. Oh, look at those. I play in sandbox mode, so I don't actually see the babies that often. It's really cute when you do get to see it. I do see this a lot. Obviously, you always do want to make sure you have a separate lockout with your chickens when it comes to night, because obviously like foxes and whatever, you know, natural predators. Baby barn, and there's just a singular sand cat that roams this area. Well, this sounds dangerous, doesn't it? Hold on. No dangerous animals. Yeah, about... I don't think this has really worked. It's literally just a sandcat in here. Why is there even a sandcat in a barnyard? Okay, moving on, we've got a nice little like ruins area, but with very just a little hay field going on here for all the animals and whatever. That's nice to see how they're growing natural food. Moving on, we have the pigs, but it's probably like the hogs or whatever. Pigs slash sow. But this one is empty, and this one's also empty. But what we can see, this is a beautiful... Oh yes, this backstage. I need to get a couple more packs, I think. I think it's only really this pack and then maybe like the Zookeeper's pack, I'm not 100% sure. But there's only a couple more packs that I need to get, then I can get this, because I love this backstage. It's generally so good with all the detail, and it really does mimic how a pig's backstage would be. And I love this. I was kind of like a marshland, but they're covering up with aquatic faux rocks and just slapping either forage boxes or mud baths there. And then we've got a separate, more smaller one over here, possibly for like breeding and whatever. Very nice, I do like this. Moving on, we've got some alpacas. I believe it's only alpacas, but judging by the name of this habitat, it's going to be something completely different. No, it's alpacas. Those babies sound distressed, what the hell? I mean, you can only hear footsteps, just thudding. Sounds a lot... Those babies sound like they need help, Jesus Christ. So we've just done this little corner here. So let's go track back. And we're going to go up here. Wow, the wild water buffalo. That's something you don't see in a barnyard zoo. Again with this backstage. That's nice. I like this. It's actually pretty big now that I come to think about it. Well, then again, yeah, that's a 25% baby. The males that I get are like, I usually get animals that are like above, like even like 65% in size. I get pretty big animals. The red-crowned crane. Wow. It's got a little box, whatever, here. Then they've got their main shelter over here. But overall, we've got the red-crowned crane and a very... Jesus Christ. That must hurt on your feet. Actually, no. Because since it's wet, I can actually... If they're like... smooth rocks, that actually must feel pretty nice to come to think of it. Let's quickly go up here because there's nothing here. And we do have the llamas. Well, they are llamas, right? Yeah. We have a little baby llama, that's adorable. Very nice, like mountainous, but also like flat in a way, Wow. Jesus. Okay. And then they've got a little hut over here with... Oh, that's nice, like some sunlight going in. Oh, I was just double checking to make sure I do have the aircon. Okay, so let's go back down over here to where the red fan cranes were. Did we miss anything here? Because, like, yeah. And we kind of just went here. Okay, no. Just going here, and we found the emu. Although they most likely are not... Hold on, are these even the red crown cranes? Or are they, like, the majestical singing bird or something? I don't know. Give up at this point with these animal names. Where is the bloody habitat gate? I couldn't find it in the sheep's one either. Or I could just... Waterfowl. Oh, there's also mute swans in here. Oh, what? There's only one red crown crane? That was a baby mute swan. Oh, okay, so we've got some waterfowl. Okay, just a little pond type of. Here we've got the emus. Once again, little light shining in. I used to do that, I don't do that anymore for some reason. Maybe let's not do that and let's just find a water source or something. Where are the habitat gates? I've probably missed them. You guys are probably screaming at me, telling me to go to some... Oh wait, no, it's right here. Oh no, these are emus. Little grunting sounds. Oh, that's a great way to hide the forage box. Little baby emu. Oh, look at it. So cute. Very nice. And in here we have the peacock. Okay. No idea why they're in something like this. Seems like more something... Nah, to be honest, this should be where the sandcat is and put the peafowl in the quote-unquote baby animal. Oh my lordy lord. It's a little baby habitat. Oh my god. Oh my godding. That is adorable. Okay, let's go up this path. And we've found the Highland cattle. Oh, the way they were just... Oh, stop it. I'm gonna get very... Oh, that's adorable. I'm gonna get very adored by the babies because, trying to think of something. I'm playing sandbox. Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I play in sandbox. I don't see the babies that often. So I'm going to get very freaked out by them. Oh, what? We're already at the end? No, okay. Well, this was actually a really good zoo. But it's not over yet. Let's take a look, see if there's... Okay, so... Beef cattle. That is a horrible thing to call the wild water buffalo. But unfortunately, that is it for the habitats. We did a good job covering all the habitats. Oh, that's just the... But there's some galleries. So they've got the feeders here and also a little electric fence. DLC backstage, egg incubator, and then a bunch of custom, very good, very nice fences. That is going to be all for today's video, guys. Please hit the subscribe button down below. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.